$20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big ounce pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn.
Hey there everyone, it's Nick from Taste of Frak Network. I'm here with my girlfriend Jenny, and I'm going to be doing a new little segment I call Thrift Shoplifting. That'll do it.
What?
You heard what I said. Why, you may ask? Because everything there is almost a steal, and you might as well bring the store with you when you go. Anyway, let's start taking a look at some of the stuff we got. First thing up is a couple of great little picture frames I found. Very nice little Japanese motif, and I have sort of an Asian thing going in my living room anyway, and I love to add little trinkets like this to just bring the room together more. And you know what? I find that thrift shops are the best way to find these things because they can get really expensive to get them other. Next up is one of the biggest reasons why I even go to thrift stores, Star Wars books. I love them, I collect them, I want all of them. I don't have them all yet. Every time I go to a thrift store, you can ask Christian, straight to the book aisle. And one of the greatest things I can find is hardcover Star Wars books. I don't even actually read them, I just collect them. And I finally found another one by Timothy Zahn. He started the whole extended universe with the Heir to the Empire series, and I think this is the third of his Heir to the Empire series, but I'm not incredibly certain. I always forget that third book's title. But it's by him, he's a great writer, and I can't wait to see what it's got in store. On top of that, next up is film Bowling for Columbine by Michael Moore. Yes, I know it's Michael Moore. Yes, I know he does some really shady things with his interviews. I don't care. I like his films. And they really, well, they do get a little too liberal for me sometimes. I still think this is a great film, and it's a great insight into the Columbine massacre. And while I'm going with Asian-y things, I found this too, and this is awesome. I am not completely certain what it's for, but I think it'll make a really nice shelf piece. I've already got plenty of cooking and eating utensils, plenty of very fancy chopsticks, the little wrap mat things. I've got all of these, but I just love the way the box it comes in, and I love how it's all displayed, so I think this would be a great shelf item. Now, initially I was looking for a new tote bag for it when I found this one. This is a little pet carrying case. Now, it doesn't have a solid bottom on it, but I think this will be great for my little buddy Artie, so I can start taking him places so he gets a little more out of his house. He likes exploring, and I like to take him places. It's just I don't really have the feasible means to get him anywhere. So with this, I just need to find a little bottom base. I can put some wood chips in there, and he'll be perfectly happy and set to go. Next up, I actually got a big, solid, sturdy tote bag. Lots of extra pouches, just what I like. The only real problem with it is it has Coventry on it. Now, I got them first off through the insurance marketplace, and they wouldn't let me pay them. There was all kinds of problems every time I tried to give them the payment, and they eventually ended up dropping me because I didn't realize that they hadn't collected my payment. So, fuck Coventry, I'll probably paint over this. I also got a couple of things for Jen's kids. This one's for Katie. It's not really anything big or fancy, just a wall hanging. It's nice, felty, and pink. Katie liked it, so come here, Katie. Here you go, child. Also got this for Thomas. He loves race cars. He loves cars, period. And I think this will be a nice little room decoration. Help make his room a little more homey. Thomas, get over here.
Come take your picture. Put that in your room, honey.
Next I got for Jenny herself, these are some really gorgeous paintings. And if you're a big cat fan, you're probably jealous as fuck. We have white tiger, regular tiger, and a panther in the background. Over here, we have a lion, male and female, up in the corner, and a couple of cheetahs. And she is so happy because she got the presents.
Very nice, thank you.
Okay. Move those. And lastly, I got myself a nice little wood carving project. This is basically a big room decoration, and you get to build it yourself. This thing's completely set to go. It's got all the pieces ready to build and put together, and I'm really excited to start doing it. This is going to be a hell of a project though, because if you look at it here, it doesn't seem like such a big thing. Then you look at it here and realize how many components there are in this. There is so It is the St. Petersburg Church.
Oh, wow.
And I'm assuming that's the one that's in Russia.
Cool.
So I'm really looking forward to getting started on this. It really is just a beat up old box and it's ready to go. There's nothing missing from it, and all the instructions are on the back, so nothing complicated. Just attach it where the numbers meet. Well, I'm going to step out, you do your thing.
Okay. I just got some basic pillows, very pretty. It's a purple one that I saw. It caught my eye. I like it. Found another one. It was just gray, just a throw pillow. It's very nice, very soft and comfy. I like stuff like that. Katie, you know how she still likes Hannah Montana, so we found this one, all pink. And Thomas, he's still into Spider-Man, so we got him a Spider-Man pillow. I know they're simple, but they're cute. Me and Katie have a shoe fetish, so we found these. I found these because I love heels like this. They're thick and not those stiletto heels because I can't do stiletto heels. And we found these pair. Katie got these, which are pink, suit her very well. And then I found these black pair. Still, same heel, very, very pretty, very fashionable. So, those are for the shoes. I also found this purple blouse that I thought was pretty nice. Katie picked it out herself, so she said, "Mommy, you look really nice in this." So I says, "I think it's pretty too." Thank you very much, Katie. I'm encouraging my kids to read on their own and with them on a daily basis. So we found these Curious George books. They had them originally but lost them, so we found another pair. And they will read them on a nightly basis before bedtime each night. I like those. Very Curious George fan. And we are such a sucker for stuffed animals. This one we didn't know what it was because it looks like a bunny, but it also seems to be a doggy. See? With a tail.
It's the missing evolutionary link between dog and rabbit.
But it's just so darn cute. We couldn't resist it.
And he's in.
I actually found almost my prized possession of an original Care Bear, Tenderheart Bear, that I used to have when I was Katie's age. And I lost it when I had gotten, a lot of my stuff was gone, and so I have a chance to get it back. So I found this and I grabbed it, and I'm happy for that. And we saw this cute bunny here. I don't know why, but it's just cute. It's got a little heart on its nose, and Katie said she likes it. She loves soft stuff too. And that's it.
Well, that's our haul this week. If you like this video, just hit like, share, subscribe, anything. Just some sort of feedback, comment. Just let us know, see if this is up your alley, and we can do another one again a little sooner. And maybe even include maybe Mike, Christian, my buddy Derek, or maybe even a legendary thrift shopper I know. Till then, take care everyone. Bye.
Bye.